And a most pleasant good evening from Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Tonight, the Vikings playing host to the Wenonah Dragons, and how sweet it is to be back at home. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Woody Wilson, I'm Brett Elmore for WJLX Sports at Wood. Last week, finally good to get a victory at Fairfield. 34-26, Fairfield scores a late touchdown, a cheap one, I would like to call it. But the Vikings played well, got that first win of the season. Now let's see if it can transition to tonight and get win number 2.
Yeah, maybe so, Brett. On the road, region win, big win. And, I think we were going to get a lot of juice out of that game last week, that win.
I do, too. Of course, a great crowd already here on hand. Of course, pregame being brought to you by Greg Williams at Carl Cannon Chevrolet. We appreciate Greg so very much. When we come back, we will take a look at the starting lineups and, of course, the coin toss and the opening kickoff as the Vikings and Wenonah set to do battle here tonight from Cairo Gambrell Field. A 2-minute break. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Tonight, the Vikings set to do battle with the Wenonah Dragons. And Woody, looking at Wenonah, got a lot of athletes, as always.
Yeah.
Going to have to keep that quarterback in contain. That is Anthony Young, 5'9", 160-pound senior. Coach Bailey talked about him on the coaches' show last night from the Pie Factory. And, of course, that kind of seemed to be the main concern.
Every game this year, Brett, every team has had really good quarterbacks. They get out of contain, they can deal you some misery. So here's another one. So we got to keep him in contain and, of course, keep the passing lanes covered up too.
Of course, for the Vikings, a 34-26 win over Fairfield. Fairfield got inside the Jasper 5-yard line a couple of times, and, well, I mean, they basically gave the ball game away.
Yeah.
But the Vikings, you also have to credit them. Great play by the Vikings, and Rosenfeld with his first game back. You had a lot of you even had special teams where the blocked field goal returned for a touchdown. probably the turning point in the ball game, made it a 2-score game.
No doubt. The biggest play of the game, turning point of the game, Trey Reese blocked the thing. Corey returned it. Back to their deep penetration. They were at our one twice. Cole Sargent poked it out one time. They had a bad exchange another time, and so lost the ball. Didn't get any points out of those possessions. So it was our night last week over there. It really was.
Yes, it was. Of course, the Wenonah Dragons coming in 2-1. They're 1-1 in region play. Their offense, well, they're scoring about 28 points a game, giving up a little over 31. They beat Midfield 43-6 in the opener. Lost to second-ranked Pleasant Grove. No shame in that, 55-7. No. And then squeaked one out last week against Carver, 35-34.
You talked about at the Pie Factory, they don't have a whole lot of players. They play a lot of guys both ways. We will tonight, perhaps not as many. That's the thing about tonight's game, Brett. We're getting a lot of people back that's been hurt. We get the first chance to see Mason Bates' brother, Dylan, coming in there. Hayden, he's a big old boy. He'll play H-back, probably some middle linebacker too, so look for him, number 21.
We have just a few minutes left here until kickoff at Cairo Gambrell Field. If you are in the area and want to come join us, we got plenty of room for you. Jasper's always been a walk-up crowd at 7 o'clock, and I'm looking down. They're starting to come in, and we got a great crowd already. But come on out and enjoy the ball game. Man, the sun has set, and it's feeling good outside. It's starting to feel like football weather, Wood.
Yeah, it is, Brett. Got another little warm snap, perhaps the last one of the season, and it'll really get football-y, but it's very nice tonight.
All right, we're going to take a break. Pregame brought to you by Greg Williams at Carl Cannon. We'll take a break, be back with more in a moment.
Oh. Let's see. Cole, Braxton, Corey, and okay.
You got
13, 54.
Let's go. Let's go one more spot here. We're going to come back to the coin toss and the opening lineups and break one more time, and then we'll go. We welcome you back to Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Brett Elmore alongside Woody Wilson for WJLX Sports. Our man Luke Keaton back at the station, our producer and engineer tonight. Woody, the captains are meeting at midfield and the coin toss is about to occur.
And the Vikings, it's Cole Sargent, Corey Shepard, Braxton Houston, Colin Langley. Jasper has won the toss. Brett has elected to receive. And the Vikings in the black helmets, black shirts, and the gold pants tonight on offense first.
Offensively for the black and gold at left tackle will be Colin Langley. Left guard will be Max Kane. Your center will be Taylor Eads. Right guard will be Drake Britt. The right tackle is Levi Hardenbrook. The flanker is Titus Waldrop, the Jumbotron. Wide receiver is Corey Shepard. Bubba Odom, another receiver. And let's see, the halfback will be Hand, the running back, Mackay Pledger, and the quarterback, Spencer Rosenfeld. And here come the Vikings out on the field. You folks listening on radio, we are also live video streaming this on all of our social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. You can find it right there as well. Woody, looking forward to this one. Wenonah coming out on the field, and we're just about set for kickoff.
Brett, you say great to be back home. Another region game, a very winnable game. And, the Dragons, you mentioned they give up just over 31 points on defense. I think we have an excellent chance to win this ball game.
I do too. The Vikings out on the field, ready to field the opening kickoff.
Titus Waldrop, and probably to be flanked by Makai Pleasure back there to receive the kick.
All right, here comes Wenonah, breaking huddle, and we're just about set for action. Don't forget, after the game day final presented by Coca-Cola on WJLX.
Pleasure with 180 yards in kickoff returns. He's the leading rusher on the team as well at 158. And we'll see if he gets his hands on the football first. Here come the Dragons to kick it off, Brett.
Toe to leather, and here we go. It's going to be taken in at the 22-yard line. Upfield, 25, near side, 30. Open field, 35-40. Out of bounds at the 44-yard line goes number 5, Bubba Odom for the Vikings, and they will set up shop at the 45-yard line.
Good football player, the Oatman transfer. He's going to see a lot of action on both sides of the football, Brett. He's very productive on O&D.
So here come the Viking offense. Rolling them out here. Just underway from Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Spencer Rosenfeld in the backfield with Makai Pleasure, hand there the H-back. He sends Pleasure in motion. Rosenfeld keeps himself right side, runs over a man at midfield and into Wenonah territory at the 49-yard line.
Nice spin move after contact, and he took it out about 6 yards.
A gain of 6 brings up 2nd down and 4. Just underway, Vikings trying to move the football here. Motion man is Hayden Bates. Here's the give, Pleasure, sweeping right, 1st down, 40, 35, gonna step out of bounds, but once again, a Bernard's 1st down. They say he stepped out at about the 38-yard line.
Got the right edge clean, working the short side of the field. Brett Hardenbrook over there, nice job. They had a nice game on the right side at Fairfield last week as well.
Bates shifts over. He'll go to the slot. Now motions near. Rosenfeld with the snap. Gonna throw near side, incomplete. He had a man right in his grill that time. Incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, a little curl out that way and a little bit too wide on the throw, Spencer was. Stopping the clock, 10:54 into the game, no score.
Rosenfeld barks his count, 2nd down. Looks him over. I think they jumped. Yes, they did. The big guy there on the defensive line, I believe it was Bridges, jumping offside. So a 5-yard penalty brings up 2nd and 5 now. Ball resting at the 33-yard line.
We've seen bigger up front defensive tackles and linemen, Brett. They go 185, 180, 205, and 190.
The throw incomplete. Looking far side to Titus Waldrop. 3rd and 5 now for the Vikings.
A little square out to the right side, short side of the field. And again, not quite able to make the hook up there.
Hayden Bates is back in as the H-back. You mentioned him earlier. Waldrop will split to the near side along with Bubba Odom. One man to the far side. Pleasure's in the backfield. He goes in motion. Here's the toss out to Pleasure. Pleasure's going to run over a man and get the Viking 1st down.
Yes, sir. A little swing out to the left side. And Mackay's going to take it down. And as you say, a press set for the Vikings. The Bernard's 1st down.
Here we go again. Vikings.
With tempo.
Fix the give. Rosenfeld under pressure, fires, end zone, incomplete. Oh my goodness.
Ain't even a bad place, Brett.
Man almighty.
9 times out of 10.
The play action, the throw across the middle, incomplete. It is second down.
Bubba will catch that 9 times out of 10, man.
9 times out of 10, he's going to catch that.
Oh, man. Second down from the 25 near hash wide right.
Pledger in the backfield with Rosenfeld. He'll get the carry. And he will be knocked down. After a gain of about 2, maybe 3, third down and long for the Vikings. 10-14. Time to go here in the opening quarter.
Wenonah Eldridge Shelton, defensive end, going to hit Mackay down. And they're offside again, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Man, Fairfield made a ton of mistakes over there last week, and Wenonah is into the same pattern here in this game early.
Another 5-yard penalty. And we'll take them when we can get them.
Yes, sir. Inside the red area now from the 18, just inside the left hash.
Here's Rosenfeld under center. The give straight ahead. Moving bodies around, and let's see, that was
Big Hayden, man.
Yeah, that's Bates, the H-back. I thought that was him. I wanted to double check.
Yeah. He came rumbling through there. Just saying, a couple of guys bounced off. But we don't have dimensions on our guys. But what would you say, Brett? He's about 6'3", about 240.
Here comes Rosenfeld to the near side.
Yeah.
Rosenfeld going to cut it back inside at the 5. He's going to be dragged down there. But it's going to be at second down inside the 5-yard line. Nice run that time by Spencer Rosenfeld.
An even better tackle, Brett. That linebacker, Kelvin Peoples, came out of nowhere, and he's going to jump Spencer and spin him down because he was about to score, man.
He didn't get the first down, but he's short by about inches. It's second down, and we'll call it a short one. No score from Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Whistles. And let's see what we got here.
First possession of the night. Vikings tried to take it, about 55 yards on this drive.
And the referees are meeting up. And let's see what they're discussing here. I believe they're going to respot the football here.
I think they moved it back just a smidge to make
Just
it a good yard.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, like you mentioned, a good yard here. Bates is going to be the man in the backfield, and the Vikings, I believe, jumped off sides.
Oh, man. There's Malachi Gilmore in at H-back. He'll throw a block for you and may hand off to him, but set us back to the 6 here, looks like. 5 yards back.
Second down.
To the 10, I guess. 9.
About the 9-yard line. Rosenfeld's under center. Going to give to Hayden Bates. And boy, he'll run you over. He's pulling his way to the 5-yard line. And where he'll be knocked down there.
Yep, got the penalty yardage back. And we're back down in there deep in the red area.
Bates again will be your lone setback. Rosenfeld under center. Gilmore back there as well. Here's a scrum.
Yes, that's right.
And they are into the end zone. Touchdown.
It was Spencer, wasn't it?
Touchdown Vikings.
3-yard scrum. A good push by the Vikings on the plate, and Spencer gets into Peter.
7-0 your score, or excuse me, 6-0 your score as we await the point after here with 8:23 time to go here. Here's the kick on the way. It is up. It is good. The cannon goes off, and the Vikings lead it 7-0. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. This is Viking football on WJLX. We welcome you back to Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Going to try to re-kick this here. Vikings lead at 7-0.
Looks like Tyson Phillips will put it on the tee, Brett.
And we're just about set.
Caden Crawford back deep for Wenonah, the deepest man.
Here's the kick, end over end kick, sailing.
Live ball.
Live ball, and the Vikings are there at the 7-yard line. My goodness.
He who hesitates gets in trouble in this game, man. And Brett, they just kind of lollygagged around down there while the ball came down. And we'll step out of bounds at what, the 7?
Steps out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
Wow.
So Wenonah in a hole here to open up the ball game.
Their first possession of the night. Yep. Averaging just over 28 points a game. Can be effective. As we say, another quarterback dangerous if he gets out of contain.
The quarterback is number 2, Anthony Young, a 5'9" senior.
Related to Bryce? Probably not. Okay.
I doubt it.
Okay.
In the backfield with him is Mekhi Fowler, and whistles already. And we have, I believe, some laundry here.
Looks like so. Wenonah, they made a lot of mistakes already early in this game.
We'll take them.
Yes, sir.
Good crowd on hand for a beautiful night for high school football.
Yes.
And we've got a
procedure.
Yep, procedure
Wenonah.
against Wenonah.
Half the distance, back to about the 3.5. And they're in a deeper hole here. Vikings 7-0, scoring in their first possession of the night.
Young will work out of his own end zone. Here's the give. Going right side, crossing the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Where he's going to run into Trey Reese and Mason Bates. They're going to double team him down, Brett. Good Viking defense there.
It is 2nd down and 10 now if they get the penalty yardage back.
Reese with a blocked field goal last week. Shepard with a return in the biggest play of the game at Fairfield.
Young standing at his own 2-yard line. Marks his count. Straight back to pass. Under pressure. He's going down. Down in the backfield as the Viking defense was there.
Back-to-back Mason Bates. And he jumped him and brings him down. Averaging 9.5 tackles coming into the game. Great play, Mason Brent.
So now it is 3rd down and long. We're going to say about 3rd down and 14 to go for the first down.
Yeah.
7:08, time to go here in the opening quarter.
Bates shot a gap at about right guard on the play and clobbered the quarterback.
Back to pass, the quarterback looking under pressure. Again, he's flushed. He's going to throw, last moment complete at the 15, to the 18, to the 19-yard line. First down, Wenonah.
Oh, wow. What a humongous hook up there for the Dragons. That was a great play by the quarterback over there. Young, he's going to hit, I think that was Bird caught the football.
So the Dragons are out of a hole here.
Big play.
From the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
Young marks his count, going to give to the motion man. Coming near side, he's going to be hit. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. The Vikings are there.
Braxton Houston's going to get an arm on him and ragdoll him down, man. Number 5 had the football. Jaquan Bailey on an end around as you described it, Brett. And Houston read it beautifully.
5:59, clock moving here in Jasper. 7-0 your score. Vikings on top of Wenonah. Anthony Young, the talented quarterback, in the backfield with Fowler. Sets a man in motion, it's Bailey. Whistles, and once again, we're going to have more laundry.
Looks like another procedure on the Dragons. We're off next week, and then it'll be homecoming. Hayden. They look to be pretty good, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah, they do look to be a lot better than they were in years past.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
But yeah, like in the jam. You know, it'll be good next week, too, to get an off week, I think.
Yeah. Yes, sir. It was 5 on Wenonah. Count now. Second and 16? Timeout.
Timeout on the field. 5:16 to go. Opening quarter. 7-0 your score. Vikings on top of Wenonah at Cairo Gambrell Field. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout. We welcome you back to Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Viking football on WJLX. As the Vikings have Wenonah in a hole here once again. It's third down and about 19 to go. Or second down, excuse me.
Right. Still in a big hole, though.
Young, straight back to pass, under pressure. They're going to catch him from behind. He's going down at the 12-yard line.
Mason Bates. And who's that other cat down there? That's Trey Reese, Brett. He was in trouble early, and they're going to get him down for a loss.
Second down, or excuse me, third down now.
Yep.
He picked up a few yards,
Did
but
he
he's still way back about 16 yards here. Third and 16.
Yeah, we got 3. My bad.
4:40 time to go here in the opening quarter. Vikings need to get off the field on third down. That's what Coach Bailey's been preaching here. Young out of the gun, going to give to his talented running back, and the play is strung out. And the Vikings are there.
Cole Sargent is going to hit him with a beautiful form tackle. Square up on him, hit him, and drive him back and down.
Fourth down now for Wenonah. They're going to have to punt it away. And back deep will be Pledger for the Vikings.
Yes, sir.
Vikings will have great field position, too.
Oh, no doubt. As standing at Wenonah's 42 here.
Yeah. Like I mentioned, 42-yard line.
It's like number 1 will punt the thing. Caden Crawford.
We have whistles as the play clock has hit 0. Was it a delay of game? Yes, it was.
Oh, wow.
So a 5-yard penalty brings up fourth down and West Jasper to go.
Almost. I tell you, the Dragons, they just look lethargic.
Yeah,
and I'm not complaining about it, Brett.
Pledger's going to be standing at the Wenonah 38. Here's the snap. Here is the punt. It's going to be a bad punt.
Yes.
And it's going to roll. It's going to take a Wenonah roll and roll dead at the 32-yard line, so that's where the Vikings will go to work.
Far hash, wide left, short field. Chance to add to the lead here.
Yes, sir. It would be nice if we could add on here. 3:26 time to go here in the opening quarter from Cairo Gambrell Field.
3-yard touchdown run. Spencer Rosenfeld off a scrum. And the Vikings showed a lot. So they've been in the weight room, man, off that scrum. Just moved it, the pile right on into Peter from 3 yards out. Spencer right in the middle of the massive bodies down there.
Rosenfeld will work out of the pistol. Takes a low snap. Going to throw to the far side. Complete 30 to the 25 and bump down at the 24-yard line goes Corey Shepard for the Vikings.
That's right. Little hitch to the short side. Nice gain. A down to play with perhaps here. See if Kristen Matthews, OC, wants to go for the big one here.
After a gain of 7 and 2nd and 3, the give is going to be to, let's see.
I think Mackay.
Was that Mackay?
No, it was Busby.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we got him back.
Yes, sir.
And that's a Bernard's first down.
Yeah, he's got great speed. And let me see who that is over at right guard over there. 77.
Oh, the ball is loose. Rosenfeld picks it up. Rosenfeld throws. End zone. Oh, incomplete. What a circus that was. But Rosenfeld, he was able to get the thing. That was going to be a disaster.
And he bailed us out. Brilliant play and almost completed it for the touchdown.
Almost.
Yes. Great play, Spencer.
2nd down and 10.
That's Grant Bailey at right guard. Preceding play, we got good yardage over there from behind Grant. Timeout.
Timeout Wenonah with 2:36 to go in the opening quarter. 7-0 your score. Vikings on top. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout. We welcome you back to Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. The Vikings with a lead, 7-0 here. Appreciate you folks tuning in on WJLX 101.5 FM and our live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Here's the throw out, complete at the 15 to the 10, and inside the 10 to the 6-yard line goes Bubba Odom.
Yes, sir. He hits to the left side that time. Bubba picked up a nice block from Busby, looked like to spring him. Bernard's first down.
1st and goal for the Vikings. Ball is inside the 10 at about the 7. Rosenfeld going to give. 19 running the football for a couple of yards. Garrett Busby, he's going to be stopped inside the 5 at the 4-yard line.
The dive play at about right guard. That was good when on a defense as Trevon Stafford got over to hit Garrett down.
2nd and goal from the 4. The big guy, the H-back, Hayden Bates, is in the backfield with Rosenfeld. Look out. They're going to give him the ball. He's picking through traffic. He's going to pick up a yard, maybe 2, before he's brought down. It is 3rd and goal.
Hayden attracts a lot of attention, man.
Yeah, he does.
Quickly, and they got to the point of attack. There are 3 guys on him in no time, man. They're going to hit him down.
Yeah, he attracts a lot of attention. If I was on the defensive side of the ball, I'd go the other way.
Those business decisions.
Right, yeah. You know, you have to look out for number 1 sometimes.
Yep.
Bates is in the backfield. Under center is Rosenfeld. He drops the ball. And the Vikings, I believe, will get back on top of it. It's going to bring up now 4th and goal. Not a clean exchange from the center. Taylor Eads to Rosenfeld that time. And what are we going to do here?
Yeah,
going to go for it, it looks like.
Good question, yeah. Big decision from Phil here.
But you don't see us go under center line, and maybe that's why we.
Good point. That's right.
Didn't have a very clean exchanges. Now we go back in the pistol.
Yeah.
Bates will be a tight end. Motion man is Shepard. He goes to the far side. Rosenfeld looks, Rosenfeld throws. Incomplete. Looking for Titus Waldrop that time.
In the back of the end zone. Just a little bit too far upstairs. As Spitzer rolled to the right, tried to shoot it in there, but too high, as we say, Brett. And the Dragons take over on downs.
Well, a missed opportunity there for the black and gold. 15 seconds to go here.
But they're still in a hole here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree going for it here.
Yeah, no question about it. Right.
But like you mentioned, Wenonah in a hole here. In what may be the final play of the opening quarter. Anthony Young will work out of the gun. Takes the snap at his own end zone. Going to hand off to his running back, who will be swallowed up at the 5-yard line. Not much. A gain of a yard, maybe two. Brings up second down, and the clock will expire on the opening quarter of play. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with more Viking football, presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. We welcome you back to Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper, where the Vikings lead it 7-0 here in front of the home crowd, and good opening quarter.
Yeah. Vikings obviously got the best of the Dragons, outplayed them, simply outplayed them in the first quarter.
And we have them pinned back deep here, that's for sure. Wenonah will have the football at their own 5-yard line, facing second down and 8. Dragons, here's the snap. The keeper coming near side, open field, 15. Gonna shake a tackle across the 20 to the 23-yard line. Nice run that time.
It was after play action. Castillo got over. Cole Sargent in the close. Our two leading tacklers on the play. That was a fine play by Young that time, Brett.
That's one thing that Coach Bailey did not want to see happen, is him get out and run that football.
He talked about it some more, and he still pulled it off.
That's right. Gets the Dragons out of a hole here.
Yep.
At the 23-yard line. Blows loose.
Yeah.
Vikings! Vikings got to get it. Vikings will recover.
27.
And that is Braylon Terrell.
Out of nowhere, Braylon. Wow, right there as the exchange was trying to be made. He's going to blow it up, get in between the two Dragon guys. Knock the ball to the ground and recover it.
So the Vikings are now cooking with gas.
Yeah.
Ball is inside the red zone at the 19-yard line, as the offense will roll them out. And it looks like Bubba Odom and Titus Waldrop will split to the far side. To the near side is Corey Shepard. Out of the pistol, Rosenfeld. Claps once. Gonna fake the give, keep himself. Rosenfeld breaks tackles, 15 to the 10, dragging them down to the 5-yard line.
That's a great run, Brett. Little couple of stop-and-go moves, setting up blocks, getting him behind his blocking. Beautifully done by Spencer.
And that will be a Bernard's first down, 1st and goal.
Second leading rusher on the team with 88 coming in just behind Pledger.
Pledger is the lone man in the backfield with Rosenfeld. Marks his count. He's going to give. Pledger is in. Touchdown, Vikings!
5-yard run, and the Vikings extend their lead. Another good spin move on contact from Mackay. He spins off the guy and into Peter.
13-0 your score. Vikings on top as the point after coming up out of the hold of Cole Sargent. Ball down, kick away. It is up, and it is good. 11:21, time to go here until halftime. Your score, Jasper 14 and Wenonah 0. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout to Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank.
Back live at Cairo Gambrell Field. Bailey's going to return the kick, and Landon Castillo, Brett, the lead gunner, is going to jump him and knock him down for the kick coverage of the Vikings.
All right. 14-0 your score. Jasper on top.
Capitalizing off the Braylon Terrell fumble recovery. Pleasure takes it in from 5.
Empty backfield for Young. He's going to throw. He's got a complete 40, 45 to midfield, and he'll be knocked down there. But a big first down for the Wenonah Dragons.
Yeah, Bubba Odom going to hit him down deep in the Vikings secondary. Just a slant out of the slot. Nicely done.
First down into Viking territory at the 49-yard line. 2 receivers split to the far side. 2 to the near. Got a man in the slot near side as well. An empty backfield for Young. Back to pass. Straight back. Looking as pressure's coming. And he's going down after he loses a yard.
JoJo Odom, back in his familiar 90 jersey, is going to hit him down. The young sophomore, Bubba's younger brother. Oakman transfers. Nice job, JoJo. By the way, I want to apologize to Mason Bates, his family and friends. And he had another number at Fairfield last week, wore 45, and I miscalled him a lot, so I apologize. He's back in 12 tonight.
DeMarcus Johnson splits to the near side. Young in the backfield, sits a man in motion to the near side. That's Bailey. He's going to throw out to the far side to Bailey. Incomplete. Incomplete. Third down now and 11.
That was one of the hardest throws for a quarterback to make, the deep out over there. And wasn't able to make the connection. And there was Connor Elmore coming up to make sure.
14-0. Jasper on top, 9:56. Clock stops with the incomplete pass. It's third down and 11. Young out of the gun, straight back to pass. Looks, pressured. He's going to be flushed. He's going to throw well over the head of his intended receiver, number 1, Caden Crawford. It is 4th and 11, and decision time for Wenonah.
Elmore again in the area. Cole Sargent there too. Just simply overthrew the ball, did Young. Brett on the play.
It's going to bring up 4th and 11, and Wenonah looks like they will punt it away.
Very poor punt last time they got one off. Pledger back deep for us.
Pledger will be standing at his own 25-yard line as Crawford will be your punter. Takes the snap, he bobbles it, and it is, I believe, partially blocked.
Yes.
Wait a minute, that went off of our Vikings. I believe that went off the Vikings.
I think you're right. It's a live ball. Did Wenonah get it?
Let's see. I believe that went off the Vikings, but I'm not sure.
Whose football is it? Wenonah.
You see, it went right off of Willingham, I believe.
Yeah.
Just a, man.
Humongous break for Wenonah there. At the Viking 38, near hash, wide side to the right.
Oh, man. Now, Wenonah's in business.
With new life here, yes.
Receivers everywhere. Spread formation. Young out of the gun. Barks his count. Straight back to pass. Oh, he's hit as he throws. Got a man wide open. And he blew it.
Wow.
Luckily for the Vikings.
Caden Crawford drops the ball on a post pattern. Young laid it right on the number 1. We catch a humongous break.
He had nothing but open field in front of him. And it was a sure touchdown, but no. We've got a penalty flag on the play.
Yeah. Blown coverage in the secondary. I mean, Crawford was all by his lonesome.
It's going to go against Wenonah, I believe.
Looks like it. As you say, Young.
Holding.
Yeah. And Young took a big shot on the pass. It looked like Bates on a stunt, blitz. But the Dragons hit for holding there, as you say, Brett.
And it moves them back into their own territory at the 48-yard line. First down, 20 yards to go. Young straight back to pass. Oh, me! Number 2, Trey Reese says, welcome to Cairo Gambrell Field.
Again, we'll mention he blocked a field goal last week that Corey returned for the touchdown. We had a Meet the Vikings inter-squad game just before the week before our first game, Brett. And Reese was all over the field that night. And he's finding some of that groove here the last 2 games as well.
Let's get behind that Viking defense.
It is 2nd down and 31. Young.
That's further than West Jasper.
I was about to say. 5 will go in motion. That is Bailey. Back to pass. He's after him again. Oh, the ball. The ball comes loose. It's still loose. Scoop. Score. Vikings. Number 5, Bubba Odom. Touchdown, Vikings.
Trey Reese cost it again. And Young just tried to get rid of the ball some way. Just kind of a wild shot put kind of a throw that Bubba Odom is going to catch and run back for a touchdown. Where did he catch that? About the 20?
Let's see here as we look on our video replay. Right at the 20. Oh, no, he caught it at the 17-yard line.
All right.
Bubba Odom into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. It's 20-0.
Wow. Trey Reese again.
Ball down, kick away. It is up. And it is good. 21-0 your score. Jasper on top of the Wenonah Dragons. We'll take a break. 1 minute. We'll be back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. 21-0 your score. Jasper on top of Wenonah.
Defense gets into the act, eh?
You got that right.
Yes, sir.
And, man, I'm enjoying that. 21-0.
Yeah.
I like to be on this end of the score.
Uh-huh.
We had a penalty, and it will be assessed on the kickoff. This one's going to go over the head of number 5, Jaquan Bailey. Bailey upfield to the 15 to the 17-yard line before he's brought down. Wenonah will go to work once again from about their 18-yard line.
Connor Elmore, lead gunner that time. Mason Bates right in there behind him to close the play out. And the Vikings in control of this football game.
21-0.
Trey Reese is having a night, man.
Yeah, he's having a really good night. Here's Young. Going to be under center now. This is what Coach Bailey said to look out for. He's going to give to a wingman. It comes to the near side to about the 20-yard line. Not much at all. Not much at all that time for, I believe that was Johnson.
Yeah, planted, tried to cut it upfield. He ran into Landon Castillo, and he went down.
Landon Castillo was our guest last night on the Coach Philip Bailey show from the Pie Factory.
Yep.
It was good to see him and Spencer Rosenfeld. Hey, join us at the Pie Factory every Thursday night for the Coach's Corner, and then the Coach Philip Bailey show. We get started at 6.
Second leading tackler on the team, averaging 21.5 coming in.
Young back to pass out of an empty backfield, wide open across the middle to the 30. Ball's loose again. The Vikings, are they going to say that he fumbled this after the catch? Let's see. They're going to say it's Viking football.
Number 8, C.J. Willingham with a recovery, Brett.
Yeah, he made a football move that time, and
good point.
He lost the ball.
That's right.
So the Vikings again in business as the offense will trot back out on the field. As you folks watching on the live stream will look again, you see as he made the move, he caught, pivoted at the 30 to about the 33-yard line, and fumbled the football.
But initially, he found a soft spot in the zone, caught the ball, but in the end, the results nice for the Vikings.
Busby's in the backfield with Rosenfeld. Here's a little trickery coming near side. Bubba Odom. Odom at the 30 to the 25. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Lost his helmet as well. And I believe that's going to be enough for another Bernard's first down.
Yes, sir. Got the right edge.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a penalty flag.
Sure do. Back up near the line of scrimmage.
Probably going to be a hold.
Yep.
Let's see.
About to get the signal here.
Yep,
You're right, Brett.
hold.
Right on.
7:20 time to go, opening half. 21-0 Jasper on top.
Wenonah gets second half kickoff.
So after the penalty, it'll bring up first down and about 20 to go for the first. Rosenfeld, Cincinnati in motion. That is Waldrop. He will throw. Shepard complete midfield. Shepard going to be bumped out of bounds at the 47-yard line. It's going to bring up second and long.
Little quick out. Good hustle from Hardenbrook to try to get out there and throw a block, but actually he kind of had a shield block. Nice job.
Checking out is Brody Garrett. Into the ball game comes Bubba Odom. Odom will split to the far side along with Titus Waldrop. Here's Rosenfeld, straight back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket, comes near side, pressure's coming, and he's going to be hit in the backfield and dropped at the 48-yard line.
That is number 10. He's going to fly in there and Jabari Pickett and put a hit on Spencer. Nice job, Pickett, there.
And it is third down and very, very long. 3rd and 22.
Yeah, Spencer trying to throw some directions out there on the rollout and couldn't get anybody open. Meanwhile, Pickett was closing in on him fast.
Would open up my window too, Wood.
All righty.
Back to pass is Rosenfeld. Plenty of protection. Fires across the middle. Complete Corey Shepard. But it's going to be well shy of the first down. So it's going to be at the 36-yard line. It's 4th down and about 7.
Manageable. Yeah.
They're going to go for it.
Yes, sir. They're staying on the field. They sure are.
Rosenfeld will stay in at quarterback. Marks his count. Claps once, as you heard. Now they look over to the Viking sideline. Garrett Busby in the backfield with Rosenfeld.
Good.
2 receivers split to the near, 2 to the far. Back to pass. Rosenfeld throws. Complete. Bernard's first down. Shepard at the 22-yard line.
Corey, a little hook out there. Just inside the right sideline over there, as you say, for a Bernard's first down.
6:09, time to go here in the opening half. Rosenfeld will be in the pistol now. Garrett in the backfield with him. Motion man comes to the near side. That is Waldrop. Low snap, whistles. We've got penalty flags flying. Let's see.
Right off the snap of the ball. That's usually encroachment. Let's see what it is, though. Nope, it's on us.
Yeah, and I still didn't see an indication from the referee, but
Me either.
but okay, we'll take it.
5 yards on the Vikings.
1st and 15. Here's the give coming near side. Running back will cross the 25 to the 24-yard line. Nice hard running that time by number 19, Garrett Busby.
Off a sweep. And that's a nice job by the cornerback, Jaquan Bailey, to get over and knock Garrett down.
2nd down, 11 yards to go for the first down. Rosenfeld marks his count. Will give Busby straight ahead. Busby inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. Going to be shy of his first down, but going to be manageable on 3rd down.
And Garrett's lost his helmet. Going to get up a little slow. He'll come off the field, and I guess Pleasure back in there. Here comes Bates, too.
You can hear him rumble in. Can't
Yeah, absolutely. This guy's a man. You better look out. Have your head on a swivel for this dude, man.
Rosenfeld on the 3rd down and 6. Play action. Throws over to Bates. Bates has it. Runs over a man. Oh, I thought he stayed on his feet.
I did too.
At the 15-yard line. They're going to say he was down.
So that's a good job by 25. A mismatch. But Darius Black managed to get Hayden down, man. I don't know how.
4th down and 2 to go for the first down. Coach Baylor will keep the offense out there.
Yep.
Leading 21-0. Oh, almost jumped. They almost jumped. 10 on the play clock. Rosenfeld looks over. 6 on the clock. 5 and 4. Bates goes in motion to the far side. Here's Rosenfeld going to keep himself. Rosenfeld 10 to the 5. He's going to be brought down, but it's another Bernard's first down. It's 1st and goal as Rosenfeld just kept himself, quarterback keeper, all the way to the left side. And a great job by Langley and Kane on the left side of the line of scrimmage.
Good point. Right up to getting the left edge there. It's into the 5. Bernard's first down, and I mean Spencer took a wallop on that tackle as he got up kind of slowly. I think he's okay.
Yeah, I asked him last night on the coaches show. I said, Spencer, you like to hit people, don't you? He just smiled and shook his head. Yeah. He's a football player.
Yes. As Coach Phil said.
Here's the give. To the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Vikings. Garrett Busby. I thought he was dead to rights.
Yes. So did Wenonah.
He was hit at the 5. He scampered away, broke tackles, and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Great run, great effort.
Great effort.
Second 5-yard touchdown run of the night for the Vikings. Busby strikes this time.
Point after coming up. And the ball down, kick away. It is up. And it is good. 28-0 your score. Jasper on top. 3:25 to go in the opening half. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank. Crawford on the return up to the 27-yard line. It'll be brought down there. And Wenonah will go to work in a hole here.
Ethan Caldwell, lead gunner on that play. Nicely done to force Crawford out of bounds.
And let's see what the Dragons can do here. I tell you what, the Vikings have looked pretty good in this ball game.
Best performance of the year by far, Brett. Yes.
Motion man is Bailey. Comes from the near to the far side. Here's the carry. Crossing the 35 to the 39-yard line, and a first down for the Wenonah Dragons as they're talking smack down there. Anthony Young moving the chains.
Cole Sargent going to get him down. Look at the scoreboard, man.
Yeah, really. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson for WJLX Sports. Appreciate you folks tuning in via radio, via our live audio stream, via our live video stream on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. You can find us on all the social media. 2 men split to the near side, 2 to the far side. As Young barks his count with Fowler in the backfield. Sits a man in motion to the near side. He's going to keep himself. The Vikings are in the backfield, and the Vikings bring him down.
Ah, that's the fumble recovery. Braylon Terrell Brett on another great play. Had the fumble recovery earlier.
Playing good football here. 28-0 your score. 2.5 minutes to go into halftime. And, of course, at the half, we'll have the Viking marching band. We've got a penalty against Wenonah that is going to be declined.
Takes it down. Yep. Second and long here. Off the Terrell sack.
Second down. 14 to go for the first down. Working from their own 35-yard line. Near hash mark. Wide side of the field is to the right. Young straight back to pass. He's going to load up. He's going to fire. Near side. Jump ball. And their guy won the jump ball. Number 8, DeMarcus Johnson, went up high for it. And he makes the catch. He's about 6'3", and he went upstairs to get it.
That's right. The 50-50 ball went over our man. Nice play, Johnson. Fine play. Good throw, Young, too.
2:09, clock moving.
Their biggest play of the game from the Viking 32 near hash wide right. For you folks on radio.
Young. Yeah, I guess this is the biggest threat of the night.
Yep.
Back to pass after a low snap. He's going to scramble away. Flags fly as he's bumped down at the 21-yard line. Let's see what the flag's all about here.
thrown in the area of holding. Let's see here. As Young got out of contain again. Yep.
Holding against Wenonah.
But he got out of contain because one of his men was snagging one of our guys' jerseys. Oh, man, 10 from the spot of the foul, Brett. They'll stop walking at the Viking 40 near hash wide right.
They need the 22. It is 1st and 18. Anthony Young, the quarterback, with receivers split 3 to the far, 1 to the near side. Back to pass he goes. Pressure from the corners. Going to be flushed. Looking. Pressure still coming. Everyone is covered except for number 5, Jaquan Bailey, who makes the catch. But I tell you what, he paid for that.
Connor Elmore making him pay. Whoa. A minute to play.
Connor Elmore with a big play for the Viking defense. It is 2nd down.
And it was JoJo Odom to initially flush him on the play. Nice play, Young, though.
2nd and 5. Young. Straight back to pass. Loads. Fade pattern near side. Going for the tall guy again. Did he catch that ball?
I don't.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Touchdown, Wenonah.
Johnson. 27 yards. And the Dragons get on the board. It was kind of a short throw, but Johnson just kind of backed up and with a hesitation. I don't know how to describe that catch, Brett. But he caught it looking back and backed up, backing into the end zone with a ball.
28-6. Your score now. PAT coming up. It's on the way. It is up. And it is good. 28-7. Your score. Jasper on top of Wenonah with only 37 seconds left in the opening half. We'll take a 30-second break. Back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. We welcome you back to Cairo Gambrell Field, 28-7 your score. Jasper on top of the Wenonah Dragons. 5A Region 5 matchup here. Vikings going to be off next week. What are you going to do?
I don't know, man. Got any suggestions? I don't know. What are you going to do?
That's a good question. Enjoy that off week, I guess. Kick going to be taken in inside the 20. Back upfield to the 25, to the 27-yard line. Goes the return man this time for the Vikings.
That touchdown they had was a kind of a throwback job. Brett, as Young rolled to the right, threw back to Johnson, left. The pass was kind of short, but he just kind of backed up, let it hit into his tummy, and backed into the fell backwards into the end zone. And they're on the board. See if the Vikings can answer here. Not a whole lot of time, though. 30 seconds.
Not a lot of time to work with here. Here's Rosenfeld back to pass. He's going to load and fire high and incomplete for Corey Shepard across the way. Incomplete, 2nd down.
Guarded by Johnson, playing both ways. Good football player. But see if that's we get telltale signs late in the game with that. See what kind of condition he's in.
Pledger in the backfield with Rosenfeld. Straight back again. Rosenfeld looks, fires, incomplete.
Yep.
A little too low for Bubba Odom.
Yep, put the scoop on it. 21 seconds now.
3rd and 10.
Tide and the Warhawks tomorrow. Noon airtime. 3 kick.
Back to pass, Rosenfeld. He will roll. Near side, throws it up for Bubba. Odom has it. Odom's going to get loose. Odom is going to go. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown, it goes. 72 yards.
Are you kidding me? How did he break that tackle? He had 2 guys trying to get him down. Spun out of it. Hugged the right sideline to pay dirt. Wow, what a play, Bubba. Good throw from Spitzer, too.
What a remarkable pitch and catch with 6 seconds to go until halftime.
And the Vikings do answer. Wow.
34-7. Ball down, kick away. It is up, it is good. Wow. 35-7 your score. Vikings on top. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. $35-7 your score. Vikings on top after a 73-yard touchdown pass from Rosenfeld to Bubba Odom. And only 6 seconds to work with. The Vikings will pooch this one. Take it in at the 40-yard line, upfield to the 46-yard line as we will have 1 second. Nope, they're going to.
Yeah, let it.
I think they're going to let it run out.
They're going to give him a play? Guess not.
That is the final play of the opening half. Vikings lead it 35-7 at Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Of course, halftime coming up. And our sponsors, Custom Shirts and Signs, Farley Recycling, and also our friends at Free Spirit Children's Clothing and Robinson & Son Automotive Group. We'll take a 3-minute break, Luke. 3 minutes. We'll be back with more in a moment. They're going to put a little time back on the clock here.
He caught it out of bounds.
Yeah, well, that's going to end the opening half now. They put about 2 seconds on the clock and ran one final play. So That's going to do it for the opening half. Now we can focus in on the halftime show. Hey, the Wenonah band has made the trip, and if memory serves me correct, they put on a heck of a show.
Yeah.
And we'll be looking forward to that coming up here. All right, we'll send it back to the studios for some words from our sponsors. We'll be back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. Welcome back to Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. The Wenonah marching band out on the field. Let's check them out. The Wenonah Marching Band continuing here at Cairo Gambrell Field. There they go. They're getting down.
Great job.
Oh, wonderful job by the Wenonah Dragon Marching Band here at Cairo Gambrell Field. Woody, how about the scoring summary?
Mostly Jasper Vikings. 9:23 to go in the first quarter. A 3-yard scrum run. Spencer Rosenfeld in the middle of all that Viking humanity. You're going to push it into the end zone. Nathan Morrison converts 7-0 Jasper. And then Mackay Plager gets into the act with a 5-yard touchdown run with 11:21 to go in the first half. Patillo, this time Carlos Patillo for the PAT. 14-0 Jasper. And then with 8:32 to go in the first half, a 17-yard scoop and score fumble return by Bubba Odom. Morrison again converts, 21-0 Jasper. 3:25 to go in a half. Another 5-yard run for the Vikings, this time by Garrett Busby. Patillo converts, 28-0. And then the Dragons get on the board, 37 seconds in the half. A 27-yard touchdown pass. Anthony Young to DeMarcus Johnson. Pickett with a PAT was 28-7. But the Vikings answer, 5 seconds to go in a half, Brett. 73-yard touchdown pass. Spencer Rosenfeld to Bubba Odom. Patillo converts, and we stand at 35-7 at the half, Jasper.
We'll take a break. Of course, our halftime being brought to you by Custom Shirts and Signs, Farley Recycling Center, Free Spirit Children's Clothing, and Robinson & Son Automotive Group. We'll take a break, hear from our sponsors, back with the Viking Marching Band next. This is Viking Football presented by Pinnacle Bank. Marching Band performing for the home crowd. Viking Marching Band. That was a great performance.
Yeah. That guitar player,
Yeah.
that balanced in with him just right, didn't he?
That's right.
Really did.
35-7 your score at the half. Of course, to end the opening half, you had, of course, a huge touchdown by Bubba Odom. And the little pitch and catch there going all the way for the touchdown, and the Vikings extend their lead 35-7.
73-yarder.
All right, we'll take a break here. The halftime show is brought to you by some great sponsors, and we will hear from them now. This is Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. Welcome back, everybody. We're at the half, 35-7 your score. Vikings in the lead. Want to get some scores from around the Lawin area. Luke, of course, keeping us posted as game day final will be coming up after tonight's game.
Yep.
Let's see what our game of the week is. Addison and Waterloo over on Country Legends 88.5. And so far, it's not been Waterloo's night. It's 42-0 at the half.
They call it a blowout, I think.
I think so. Meek, the Tigers are 9th in the state of Alabama.
Yep.
They lead Phillips Bear Creek 16-6 at the half.
Ooh, that's tight.
And I tell you, another tight ball game. Oakman leading Carbon Hill 7-0 at the half.
That's surprising. Bulldogs putting up a nice fight.
Cordova leading Hamilton 21-0.
Okay.
Corner leading Dora 14-0 in the county line clash. Winston County leads Greene County 43-8. And Lynn leading Holy Spirit 35-7.
And Oak Grove 41-26 over Curry last night.
That is right. All right, both teams are coming back out on the field, warming up and getting ready for the second half of action. So with that, we will step aside for another 2-minute timeout. 2 minutes, back with the second half coming up. Welcome back, everybody, to Cairo Gambrell Field. We're just about set for the second half of action, and Wenonah will get the football first.
So, Brett, the Vikings on defense at nose, Braxton Houston, the ends, Trey Reese, and JoJo Odom. The linebackers, Mason Bates, Eli Gambrell, Landon Castillo, and Cole Sargent. You've also seen, of course, tonight, Braylon Terrell in there with a fumble recovery. In the secondary, the safeties, Connor Elmore, Logan Nair Moore, and the corners, Andrew Ross back out there off injury, and Ethan Caldwell.
And Wenonah has broken huddle. They are out on the field, and we're just about set for the third quarter of action here from Cairo Gambrell Field. Vikings will break the huddle here. I'm raising money tonight for childhood cancer. And, of course, a story that is near and dear to the heart of Spencer Rosenfeld as he lost his sister. And the Vikings wearing the gold pants for that cause.
Yeah.
Also first responders night tonight here at the stadium.
Brave people they are.
Yes, sir. We appreciate them so very much.
Yes, sir.
It is time for football here. Vikings with a comfortable lead, 35-7. Let's keep the throttle on.
Yep.
Kicks it off to Crawford. He fumbles the ball and falls on top of it at the 22-yard line.
78 yards away are the Dragons. Near hash, wide side to the right. As Young and his offense trots onto the field here.
Once again, we mentioned we will be off next week. The Vikings with a bye week. And given an opportunity to kind of rest up a little bit, work on some things they need to work on before the gauntlet of the second half of the season.
Nice bunch of momentum, Brett, going into the break. 2-game winning streak. If this one holds up, obviously.
Young will take and give 22. Mekhi Fowler going nowhere. As a matter of fact, he's in reverse. He's going to be hit and dropped back at the 19-yard line.
JoJo Odom doing the dropping as he got off a block, crossing the formation from left side defensive end. Going to jump him and sling him down.
Second down, 13 to go. Receivers split everywhere. 3 to the far side, 2 to the near. Empty backfield for Young. Marks his count, takes the snap. He's going to be hit and incomplete. Incomplete. Great coverage that time by number 16, Ethan Caldwell.
Timed it beautifully. The hit, Brett, separates the guy from the football. Yeah, great play, Ethan. Young got into a scramble, had some space out there, but Ethan had other ideas. As again, we say he timed that hit perfectly.
Third down and long. 3rd and 13 for Young and company. Young barks his count, straight back to pass. 2-step drop, looks, gonna fire. Double coverage. The Vikings intercepted. Back the other way. That is number 4. That is Cole Sargent back the other way. 40 as he is going to be brought down at the 42-yard line. But the Vikings with the momentum swing here. The interception.
Yeah, Young threw it up for grabs. Cole playing center field down there. Got the pick, and in transition he was.
Vikings with a 1st and 10 now from the Wenonah 43-yard line.
Trying to hit Johnson down there. That throw hung up a month.
It did. Seemed like an eternity.
Yeah, it did.
And
I'm
into
sure,
double coverage.
Yeah, exactly. And Cole's thinking the same thing. This thing ever going to come down? But he got it.
Vikings will roll them out here. Titus Waldrop. Corey Shepard splits to the far side. 2 receivers split near side. Back to pass. Rosenfeld. Oh, incomplete. looking for Shepard in the flat left side. And I think he was ready to run with the ball before he caught it.
Yeah, I think so too. Really, little hitch out there. 2nd and 10. Probably going to see some Morrow quarterback something tonight, Brett, I would think.
We'll see here with 10:47 to go, third period. Here's the wide open. Corey Shepard's got it 30, 25-20. Turns on the Jets. He walks a tightrope, but will be out of bounds. Out of bounds at the, let's see, the 12-yard line.
Your basic blown coverage. Nobody on that side of the field near Corey Shepard. Spencer alertly spotted it.
First down, Mike.
That's enough for another Bernard's first down. First down, black and gold, 10:37 to go. Whistles, we have a timeout on the referee here. As the Wenonah coaching staff is out and they are pitching a fit over something.
Yeah, really, you could fry an egg on his head now, man. Really.
They are absolutely furious about something across the way. And I'm really not sure what it would be.
No, nothing nefariously looking over there. I don't know what. I mean, Corey was wide open. He may be mad because he had a busted coverage out there. Obviously.
Well, they're still
play going to stand.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to stand.
They're still down in there in the red at the 12. Far hash wide side to the right. There's a flag down. I see. No, it's a shoe. That's a yellow shoe. Dragons, some of them have yellow cleats on. They're black and gold also.
And now the Vikings will trot back out on the field. And we'll go to work here with a fresh set. It is first down and 10 from the 12.
Corey with a Bernard's first down.
Here's the give.
Yeah.
Here's a flag, and hitting inside the 5 to the 3-yard line, but hold the phone as that Pledger run may be for naught, and it is a hold.
Yeah. A little sprint draw looking kind of a play. It really opened up, but apparently because of the hold. That might have been on Taylor, Brett. He's been probably a little rusty coming back. He's been off 3 weeks. And might have been, no, I should speculate that about that. But anyway, here we go.
Rosenfeld, quick toss near side. It's going to be complete, but not for much. Bubba Odom with a reception to the 22-yard line. It brings up second down and long. About 18 to go.
Yeah, nice job of the linebacker to come up, and Stallworth, I believe that's who got our man.
Second down. Rosenfeld fires near side over the head of Corey Shepard and out of bounds.
Yeah, Corey would have hauled that one in if he was 9'6".
Yeah, a little over his head that time. Third down and long. Ball at the Wenonah 22-yard line. Back to pass, Rosenfeld. Way back now, he's going to throw incomplete.
Yeah, tried to
hit Pledger over there.
Yeah, safety valve out to him, little low throw there.
Spencer's been a little off tonight. Still had a great game, don't get me wrong. But
yeah.
A little off, but we can handle that when we're up 35-7.
Yeah. Gonna let Ponce try one, looks like.
Well, out of the hold of Cole Sargent. Cole will place it down at the 29-yard line for a 39-yard attempt.
Pedro Ponce.
Whistles, and now Coach Bailey, I think, is having second thoughts.
Yeah.
Timeout on the field. Timeout, 9:49 to go. Third quarter, Vikings up 35-7. We'll be back after this 30-second break. Viking football is presented by Pinnacle Bank. They're going to give Pedro Ponce a chance at a 39-yard field goal attempt.
Severe angle near hash.
Out of the hold of number 4, Cole Sargent. The kick on the way. It is up. It's got plenty of leg. It is good.
Yes, sir.
It is good.
Solid.
Ponce. 39 yards. 38-7 your score now. A great job by Pedro Ponce. All right, we'll take a break. 30 seconds. We'll be back with more Viking football on WJLX. Welcome back. Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Brett Elmore, Woody Wilson, WJLX Sports. Terrell Manasco on the camera for the live stream. Luke Keaton back to studio, our producer and engineer. Take it in at the 11-yard line, upfield 15, 20, 25 at the near side, bumping off would-be tacklers, and finally brought down at the 27-yard line goes Caden Crawford. And
Yeah,
a flag
really
comes in late.
Yeah. Couple of, as you say, broke a couple of tackles. Eventually, 25 for the Jasper Vikings going to lock up on him. Devontae Hagler is going to get him down. Just check the laundry out here.
It is a personal foul against Wenonah.
Frustration setting in as they trail 38-7.
Who else is playing in the region tonight? Do you know?
Don't have the schedule. I got last week's scores, but not this week's games.
Slacking again.
Yeah. I'll try to have them next week.
All right.
Or in 2 weeks. You can get on your Gizmo and find out in what, like 3 seconds?
A little longer than that.
Okay. Ramsey third in the state coming into tonight's games. Pleasant Grove 6. Ramsey beat them a touchdown last week. And they beat us up good, boy. That is a tough football team, the Ramsey Rams. Wow.
Quarterback going to keep himself, crossing the 20, 25, 30. And he's finally going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Nice run that time by the quarterback.
35.
Yeah, it looked like, who was that saved a touchdown? Cole Sargent or Mason or one of our guys. Man, he was loose. Looked like he could run out the end of the stadium, man. Cole got over and got under him.
Also in the vicinity, Odom and Willingham.
Okay.
But it's a fresh set of downs. First down. Here's the give to the running back. He's fighting for tough yardage up to the 40-yard line. That is, of course, Mekhi Fowler.
Bubba Odom got over. And going to hit him down.
Pleasant Grove is at Hayden tonight in the region. John Carroll is at Carver. And let's see, who else would we have? I don't know who Ramsey has tonight.
Yeah. Carver, Here we go.
Here is the give, and nothing doing. The Vikings are there to clog things up at the original line of scrimmage.
In the backfield, and Trey Reese, Delana Castillo, I'll meet you at the quarterback. A late flag comes out. More Wenonah frustration, perhaps. Let's see.
Logan Nairmore there as well.
Yeah. We were in their backfield right off the snap of the football.
As it stands, it's second down, but a face mask against the Vikings. So that'll give Wenonah new life and a fresh set of downs.
Right.
And now an unsportsmanlike against Jasper. Just 2 penalties or what?
The old double whammy of 30 yards. Here we go into Viking territory.
That's going to be at the Viking 40-yard line.
Yep. Far hash wide left. And Phil's not going to like that at all.
Not at all.
Give him a teaching moment this week. Big time.
8:16, time to go, third quarter. 38-7 your score, Jasper on top.
Ponce just puts a 38-yard field goal through the uprights to increase the Viking lead to 38. As we say, we're off next week. 2 weeks from tonight, homecoming versus Hayden.
Wow. All right, we're finally set for football here. From the far hash, wide side of the field is to the left or to the near side. Here's Young marking his count. He jumped off. I believe number 1 may have gotten off Crawford to a fast start here. Back him up 5.
Fairfield, the other team we didn't mention, they may have be the one with the off week this week. Not sure.
I am not sure either. Fairfield and Ramsey played last night. I don't have a score on that.
Well, we can imagine what it might be. Rams third in the state in 5A ball.
Or at least they were supposed to play last night.
Yeah.
No. Here is the quarterback going to keep, and he's not going to get anything. May have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, may have gained a half a yard, but still, it's going to bring up a second down and long from the 45.
JoJo Odom, Brett, continues to get better and better every game. Sophomore defensive end. He and Castillo going to come in to close out the play.
Clock continues to move. 7:15 to go, third quarter. Second down, 15 to go. There's the quarterback. He's going to be buried in the backfield. The Vikings are there.
Mason Bates on a blitz, shooting a gap, and he's got Young down for a sack.
Third down and 22.
That guy's lost.
Is he all right?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay, we're about to find out here.
No. Yeah. All right. After the sack, it's third down. Third down and 22, Woody. That's what Wenonah has been facing just about all night.
Yes, sir.
Motion man is Bird from the near to the far side. Back to pass Young, setting it up. He gets it complete. He's got his man at midfield 45, and up to the down to the 42-yard line goes Caden Crawford, but he's well shy of his first down. It's fourth down, and we have an injured Wenonah Dragon on the field.
C.J. Willingham going to run him down. It's Crawford, the man hurt.
Crawford is down. We'll take an injury timeout. We'll be back with more from Cairo Gambrell Field after this 1-minute timeout. Caden Crawford is up. I don't know if he's really wobbly like you mentioned during the break, Woody, and they're going to help him off the field.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they're carrying him now off the field. Hate to see that. He's a fine young athlete.
Yes, sir.
Caden Crawford, 5'5", 160, a senior this year at Wenonah. It is 4th down, and Wenonah's going to have to go for it, down 38-7.
4th and about 11, 12.
4th and 12
Okay.
from the Viking 42. Young, back to pass, needing the 30-yard line. He's flushed, he's rolling, he fires, it's incomplete. Flag down, so hold the phone. Let's see what this is all about.
Trey Reese flushed him. Bubba Odom's going to deliver a shot to the intended receiver, who was Fowler over there. Let's see what the laundry's about. They're going to get Bubba for coming in too early. I'm not sure. Looked like he timed it nicely.
I don't think it's on Odom. I really don't.
Did you say chop block?
Let's see. I don't know.
That was a 4th down.
That's a personal foul against Jasper.
Oh, man.
And offsetting penalties at an ineligible receiver downfield.
Replay the down.
4th and 12 from the 42.
See if Reese can get some pressure again as he flushed Young on the last play from the backside.
Out of the gun. Now the referee's having a powwow with the Wenonah coaching staff.
Now, Coach Butler going to swap the ends. JoJo Odom now on Young's blind side, backside. See if JoJo can get in there. As we say, he's playing better and better. The sophomore, already a good football player. He's going to get a lot better.
Low snap. Ball is loose. And the Vikings going to get it. The Vikings recover at the 45-yard line.
Trey Reese.
Vikings recover it as the ball was loose.
Reese, the far side defensive end. Going to submarine down through there. When he saw the ball was loose, he's going to dig it out.
And the Vikings in business now from their own 45-yard line. Will look to eat some clock, score some points. Name of the game.
Yeah. Big Bates in there now. He's going to get some dive plays now, man. Feed him.
Rosenfeld with receivers split to the near side. Claps. This gets a low snap. He's going to end off, and penalty flags fly as Garrett Busby's going nowhere. Let's see what the laundry's about here.
Nowhere fast. As the cornerback, Jaquan Bailey, up from run support. Nice play by Mr. Bailey. Up from the Dragon secondary. Flag on Jasper.
Yep, going to go against the Vikings. Looks like a hold. Ball will be placed at the 31.
5.5 minutes in the third quarter. Vikings with a commanding 38-7 lead.
Rosenfeld takes a snap, rolls near side, fires, incomplete. In and out of the hands of the would-be receiver, Brody Garrett.
Yeah, Brody ran a little mid-range hook in there. That's catchable ball. Brody be the first one to tell you.
Garrett remains in, splits to the near side. Waldrop splits to the near. And it looks like Shepard is split to the near side as well. Rosenfeld marks his count on a 2nd and 25. Play fake. Rosenfeld fires. Complete to number 11, Titus Waldrop. His knee was down as he caught it. at the 41, maybe the 42-yard line. It's third down now at about 13.
Play action from Rosenfeld. He wrote the play fake a long time. Meanwhile, Waldrop was clearing for a fairly nice game.
Back to pass, Rosenfeld. Fires near sideline. Caught. Shepard. First down if they give him the forward progress. Let's see.
Great job, Brett. Corey knowing exactly where the sticks were, and he got it. Oh, man, I thought he was a yard past it. They're going to mark him a yard behind it.
That's a terrible spot.
That's a bad spot.
That is a terrible spot.
He was behind the stick.
He caught that ball.
Absolutely.
Well.
Yes. So Wenonah cops a break.
That is a terrible spot.
Yep.
But the Vikings will go for it. 4th and 2. From the 47-yard line.
You're back among the living. Good to see you.
Whistles. Timeout, Jasper. We'll take one as well. 4:07 to go, third quarter. 38-7 your score. Jasper on top. We'll take a break. Back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank in a moment. Back live, Rosenfeld with the keeper. First down, a Bernard's first down as he crosses the 40 down to the 37-yard line.
Off a play fake. Gonna plant, cut it in behind Max Kane there at left guard. First down, as you say, Brett, for Bernard's.
Clock moving, 3:50 to go, third quarter. Coming up after the game day final. Luke Keaton will be hosting tonight. Rosenfeld gonna give. Number 19 running the football. That is Garrett Busby. He's ahead for 2 yards, maybe, and that's all.
Late hit.
Yep. Penalty flag down.
Little trap play. That was Taylor Eads at left guard that time. We pulled Taylor. He's going to spring Garrett for a few, and then they come in late. So I think it was Taylor Eads at the preceding play that got Spencer able to get behind and get the first down on the run there.
When they stop walking, the ball will be just outside the red zone at the 21-yard line.
Near hash, wide left.
Bernard's first down. Vikings lead 38-7. Motion man comes to the near side. Play fake. Throws. Oh, my goodness. What a hit. And he is going to get up. Luckily, incomplete. My goodness, what a vicious hit.
Hudson Hand, the H-back. And he's holding his side over there.
He got rattled that time.
Yeah.
As the play fake from Rosenfeld, they threw over and he was nailed.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. You're right. Here's the give. 19 running the football. That is Garrett Busby. Busby into the red zone. He's going to be hit, dropped at the 17-yard line. It's third down now and about 6 to go.
Another scrum formed. Wenonah wins that one. That's good defense as they fly to the football and get and Garrett's getting tackled down.
And we got an injured Dragon on the field. I believe he may be cramping.
Yeah.
So we'll step aside here for a break. 1 minute. We'll be back with more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank. Another Wenonah Dragon up and off the field, not putting any pressure on that right leg, though. You hate to see that. Like we mentioned, they don't have a whole lot of depth.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the sideline.
Yeah.
Don't have a lot of depth.
A lot of guys playing both ways.
Jasper leads it 38-7, 2:47. Time to go here in the third quarter. Rosenfeld from the 17-yard line. Play fake. Under pressure. 3 men are coming. He's going to throw. Oh, it's tipped at the last moment and incomplete.
Trying to hit Garrett Busby on a throwback pass. Good job by the Dragons secondary back there, Brett, to swat that one away. I think that was a quarterback playing both ways. Anthony Young back there.
That was actually Jaquan Bailey.
Okay.
Bailey with the play.
Yeah, number 5, right?
Yeah. And now another field goal opportunity. Ball down, kick away. This one's going to get sailed to the left, I'm afraid. Yes, and no good from 34 yards out. So your score remains 38-7 with 2:27 to play here in the third quarter. Wenonah offense will trot back out on the field.
And they'll probably be throwing most every down as they're way behind here and got a lot of ground to make up here, Brett.
Yes, they do. Vikings have played well tonight. After losing their first 3 on the season, they're looking for win number 2 in a row.
Region win at that.
Here's the quarterback, Young. Looks over this Viking defense.
First 2 were not region games. Here we go.
Here's a flare out. Complete, number 1. Crawford with a football. First down yardage as he crosses the 30, and he's out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
It's good to see him back in there.
Yeah.
She said a little flare out over there. Nicely done for a first down.
Stopping the clock to move the chains. 2:17 to go, third period.
Connor Elmore going to run him out of bounds across the way.
Young out of the gun. 2 receivers split near side, 2 to the far. Here's the give. No, fakes the give. Got to keep himself. Points. He's at midfield. He's turning on the afterburners. 40, 35. Cuts it back inside to the 25. And he's going to be wrestled down finally by the Vikings. Ball will be at the 21-yard line. Great run that time by the quarterback, Anthony Young.
Logan Nairmore finally going to catch up with him way downfield. Yeah, fine play, Young, as he gets out of contain. Off play action.
Moving the sticks, but the clock continues to move. We're under 2 minutes to go, third quarter.
Near hash wide right when they roll them out here.
And we're having some discussions here. Timeout on the officials. Don't know what's going on here. Gives me time
it's
to...
a full, yeah, go ahead. Full timeout.
Oh, is it a timeout on the field?
I think so, yeah.
I'm going to bring everybody back out. They don't know what they're doing.
We don't either.
Yeah, we don't either. But that's okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Gives me time to remind you about the Coach Philip Bailey Show. Thursday nights at the Pie Factory. Come on by and see us. We always have a great time. 6:30 Thursday nights.
Yeah,
right here on JLX.
Y'all set up outside last night, didn't you?
Yeah. Here's the give. And crossing the 20 to the 18-yard line goes the runner. Clock moving.
Mason Bates going to filter through and chop him down.
That's going to bring up second down after a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Ball at the 18-yard line, the Viking 18. Near hash mark, wide side of the field is to the right. Trip receiver is split to the right. Back to pass is Young. He's hit as he throws. And let's see who's going to have the football. Football still is. Vikings going to have it.
Braxton Houston is going to dislodge it and recover the football, Brett.
The scrum was on. And the Vikings recovered.
Great play, Braxton Houston. Wow. The ball was loose forever, and it finally wound up in Braxton's hands after he blows the play up and causes the fumble.
Vikings take over from 21.
So, from the 21-yard line, the Vikings will have it. Look at a built clock and get out of here with a win. 40 seconds remaining, third period.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see a lot of dive plays last quarter. Spitzer's still in there. Yep.
Rosenfeld going to take the snap, going to hand off to his running back to the 23-yard line. The ball is fumbled.
It's a live ball.
It's a live ball, and Wenonah has it, and they will advance the fumble to the 23-yard line. So the two teams trade turnovers.
Joshua Grant on the scoop and run back for Wenonah. And they're right back down in there deep again from the 23.
So, what a crazy turn of events.
Yep. Give them credit for ripping it out from Mackay's hands there.
Yep. Give credit where credit's due here. And once again, Wenonah with the football. Motion man. Comes from the near side to the far side. That is Bird. Here's Anthony Young, the quarterback, going to keep himself. Goes right side. He's going to be bumped out of bounds at the 18-yard line, stopping the clock with 19 seconds left.
Castillo going to run him out of bounds. After play action, he got some nice blocking out front of him for a good game.
Addison leading in their ball game 62-0.
Wow. That's
Addison.
a region game.
Yep.
They're all region games this week, I think.
Second down, 4 yards to go. Back to pass, firing, right side, incomplete. Had some contact there, but nice coverage from the Vikings. Kobe Mason.
One-on-one was Kobe with the intended receiver. Incomplete, third down. 13 seconds in the quarter.
Third down and 4. Ball is at the Viking 18-yard line. Receivers split to the near side. Young barks his count. 3 on the play clock. Going to have to get it off quick. He does. Rolls near side. The Vikings are there by the jersey. They're finally going to bring him down. Way back at the 27-yard line. Hold the phone, though. We got a flag.
JoJo Odom got him. And the Vikes are going to be hit with a personal foul. Roughing the quarterback, I think they're going to call. Braxton Houston in to close. I think they're going to call a roughing here, Brett.
And that will give Wenonah a first down.
Yep. Deep in the red zone. At the 13, in between the hashes.
3 seconds remaining in the quarter.
And Phil's not going to be happy about that. Wow.
38-7 your score. Jasper on top. Young out of the gun. Clock moving. Are they going to get it off in time? No, they won't. Yeah, they won't. No, they won't. No, they won't. That is the end of the quarter. Into the third quarter. We're heading to the fourth and final stanza. 38-7 your score. Jasper on top. We'll be back in 1 minute to more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank. Welcome back, everybody, to Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper. Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank here on WJLX. Fourth quarter action. Here we go. Wenonah with a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from the 13.
Trying to make it a little more respectable here.
Flags in the backfield. Is the quarterback going to get loose and score? But I'm afraid it's coming back.
Yep.
Holding against Wenonah. So wipe it off.
2 guys back there holding in the backfield. In the pocket there. 10 from the spot of the foul, which is at about the 18. Move it perhaps back to around the 28. That's a guesstimation there.
Well, let's see how close you are.
All right. I missed it 3 yards.
From the 25. First down.
In between the hashes.
Good crowd on hand here tonight in Cairo.
Where do they come from? Man, it's like 6:55 and
I know.
there's
It's
it's
weird.
amazing. Well, they got to listen to our pregame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
First and 20. Maybe a little more than that, about 22.
Yeah.
Quarterback going to keep himself straight, design play right up the gut. A draw play for Young, and he's going to get about 3, maybe 3 yards. Maybe.
That's right. He is hit by a host of Jasper Vikings led by Mason Bates. Mason's having a really good year.
Yes, he is. Timeout on the field, it looks like. Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. 11 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the ball game. It's been all Vikings, 38-7. We'll be back after the break. We are back at Cairo Gambrell Field. Second down, 18 to go for the Wenonah Dragons. Vikings up 38-7. Pressure's coming. They pick it up. Quarterback Young rolls near side. Still looking. Firing. End zone. Oh, it is incomplete.
Cole Sargent going to bust it up, Brett, in the Viking end zone. Great job. As again, the hit was timed perfectly. Going to separate the intended receiver from the football.
That's going to bring up third down and 18.
Bailey, I think, the intended receiver down there. Playing both ways.
They'll reset the play clock here.
That was Andrew Ross on a safety blitz. Nicely picked up by the running back. But Andrew did put a little pressure on Young on that throw.
Back to pass Young on a third down. Looking, and once again, the pressure was there. The Vikings were there. Logan Nairmore.
Yes, that's right. On a safety blitz. Beautifully timed, and Logan had the pressure on that time.
Fourth down. And obviously, they've got to go for it, down 38-7.
Oh, yeah.
But they've got a long way to go. It is third and 18. Or it should be fourth and 18.
They need the 3.
Anthony Young, the quarterback, with receivers split everywhere. 2 to the near, 2 to the far side. Young whistles. I don't think he got it off in time.
I think you're
Delay
right.
of game again.
You're right.
Delay of game.
Play clock right between the goalposts stared him in the face.
Yep. That's at least 2 tonight.
Yeah.
So now it's fourth down and 23 to go. What play do you have drawn up for this?
Wow. Yeah, really.
I guess better load up, fire it into the end zone. They roll him out here, the big center, Xavier Skeen. Here's Young out of the gun. Low snap, pulls it up. Vikings are there, and they're going to get him and wrestle him down at the 37-yard line. Finally, JoJo Odom was there to close out, but there were a swarm of Vikings.
Trey Reese leading the charge. Man, he's had a great night, too. Back-to-back great games for Trey Reese. And Brett, he initially put the pressure on as he broke through and got Young by the jersey. And as you say, Odom came in to close. Wow.
Vikings trot out on the field here.
Spitzer again.
Yep. Rosenfeld will stay in, leading 38-7. 10:36, time to go here in the ball game.
Busby the setback. Surprised that Bates is not in there, but he's not.
2 men split to the near side, one to the far side as Rosenfeld marks his count. He'll give 19 running the football. That is Garrett Busby. Flags on the play. He loses a yard, and we have a hold against the Vikings.
Yes, we do. They may take the down on this one as they hit Garrett down for about a yard loss, I think.
Yeah.
See what they do. Garrett running laterally. Just couldn't turn it upfield.
They're going to take the penalty. They're going to take the yardage. And they will spot it down at the 25-yard line. It'll bring up first down and 20. Rosenfeld claps and now will give. Open field, 35-40, 45 midfield, 40, and finally brought down. What a great run that time. The Vikings, number 19, Garrett Busby.
They got horse collared down, no flag. Wow, they came roaring through there. Right up the gut, but Braxton Houston at center. Wow. It's Taylor Eads at center now.
That's enough for another Bernard's first down.
And now there's Bates in there now.
As the clock still an ally, 9:40, time to go. Here's the carry again, Busby. Crossing the 30, bump down at the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. A pickup of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
Very patient running as Garrett just kind of looks for space to open up, plants, and exerts.
$9:13 to go. Rosenfeld hands off again as the Vikings grind it out on the ground here. Crossing the 25 to the 24, enough for another Bernard's first down for Garrett Busby.
Good class. Crawford going to knock him down to help him back up. Of course, Busby suffered a concussion against Ramsey at Legion Field over there a couple of weeks ago. It's good to see him back in there. As we say, we got a lot of people back off IR tonight.
Steady dose of Busby. This time he'll try the right side and not get much. As a matter of fact, he stood up for no gain.
Yeah, good job on the front. Williams, Bridges, Stafford down there for the Dragons. They're still playing hard.
Coming up after the game day final, presented by Coca-Cola right here on JLX. Rosenfeld out of the pistol. He'll give again. This time running the football is Pledger. Pledger breaking tackles. Pledger crossing the 10. Pledger down at the 9-yard line.
Pledger has been resting. Busby gave him a breather, you know. Meanwhile, Brett, the Wenonah defense is tired. Pledger breaking tackles. Good run, though.
Great run from Pledger. First and goal from the 9. Low snap. They'll give again. Pledger straight ahead to the 5-yard line, and he falls forward to the 4.
Yes, sir. Taylor Eads. Oh, he's back in there, and he's having fun tonight, man. He's doing a good job rooting them out down there.
38-7 your score. Fourth quarter action, 7:18 to go. Now we have an injured Wenonah Dragon as they are dropping here tonight. You mentioned they're winded, they're tired, and this game is all but over.
That's Landon Williams, defensive tackle down there in some pain, and we'll have a timeout, Brett.
Injury timeout. We'll be back to Cairo Gambrell Field after this 1-minute timeout. This is Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. Injured player is up and off the field. It is second down and goal from the 4 for the Vikings. As we welcome you back to Cairo Gambrell Field. Out of the pistol, Rosenfeld. He's going to give. And a yard, maybe 2 for Pledger.
Good Dragon defense. Number 1, Crawford playing both ways. Got up from safety on run support.
Third and goal from the 4.
He's a linebacker. Correct.
Ball in between the hashes. The give. Pledger. Touchdown. Vikings! Touchdown Vikings. Pledger 4 yards out.
His second of the night. Had a 5-yarder earlier. And the Vikings just put a ribbon on this one, I think, Brett.
44-7 your score. With the point after coming up. Point after coming up. The kick coming up from, I believe that's Nathan Morrison out there.
Yes.
Morrison will line up with 6:31 to go in the ball game. The snap, the place, the kick is up. The kick is good. 45-7 your score. Vikings on top. We'll take a 1-minute break. Return to more Viking football presented by Pinnacle Bank on WJLX. Here's the return man going to be drilled down. I believe that was Poe.
It was.
30
yes.
For the Vikings.
DeCorey doing the drilling down there. Good coverage on Crawford again. Returning the kick.
And another late flag. Give me a break.
Let's see what it's about here.
Unsportsmanlike against Jasper.
Poe will stay in at linebacker as we're Kyle getting in some twos in there now.
Yeah.
I call them twos. They're all good players. It takes a village, man.
After the penalty, it'll be at the Wenonah 34-yard line. 6:23 to go in the ball game. All Vikings 45-7.
.42 in there at linebacker. Luke Horsley.
Young gets the snap. He gives to his fine running back who crosses the 40 to the 42-yard line. Mekhi Fowler, the sophomore, with about 8 yards on first down. It brings up 2nd and 2.
And then he runs into Mason Bates, who's going to jump him and slam him.
Oh, the bobble. And now getting out of trouble is the quarterback Young. Midfield 45-40, 35-30. Down the near sideline and bumped out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
By Andrew Ross. Good hustle, trailing the play as the snap kind of broke down the timing of the play, and out of there it was Young on improv again, Brett.
Young's got some wheels on him, that's for sure.
Yeah, good wheels.
Fresh set of downs for Wenonah. 5.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Young barks his count. Low snap, gonna give. Fowler again, near side. Fowler 15, 10, and bumped out of bounds at the 8. And another first down for Wenonah, 1st and goal.
Carter Reed is going to run him out of bounds. Nice little hesitation move over there on the run from Fowler. Nice run, got the right edge.
Clock stops, 5:10 to go. Back to, no, that's a bubble, a fumble, and the Vikings say they have it. Flags fly. Let's see.
Luke Horst. Let's see
what the penalty is all about here.
Luke Horsley's got the football.
Let's check it and see.
As if a fumble recovery is going to stand here. A lot of flags in this game.
Holding against Wenonah declined. Dead ball, personal foul, Jasper. Dead ball, personal foul, Wenonah. Those will offset Viking football.
Right, off the Luke Horsley fumble recovery.
So it's all academic.
Right.
Now, I'll just try to run this clock out and get out of here with a win.
And hopefully nobody hurt.
Coming up after the game, the postgame show presented by Clearview Cancer Institute. Vikings, let's see, who's in at quarterback?
That's Mara, Brett.
Yep.
Tanner Mara.
Tanner Morrow's in at quarterback. Cleanup duties here. as they give and trying to rip the football away at the 10-yard line. Going to pick up about 3 yards. Second down, 7 to go.
Whole new team in there on right tackle, trying to ease behind him on the play over there.
I believe the Jasper's finest about to escort someone out of the stadium here below us. This idiot has been...
He talks loud.
Apparently he has an issue, so...
Glad to get that cleared up.
All right, clock moving, 3:54 to go. Morrow, here's the give, 49 running the football. He's going to be hit, and he's going to be dropped. Flags on the play, Jesse Joseph, the freshman.
Good second effort. Shook a man. 2 men. They finally get him down.
They were saying I was talking too loud.
So, after the penalty, second down, and I don't know, about 14 to go, Wood. Ball is inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. Sorry, we're a little distracted as...
they pass right by us here.
Yeah, they...
Right by us. Too close for comfort there.
Well, I was watching him. I could see him to my side.
Yeah,
but
good.
Anyway. I thought we was going to get away from this at home. The things we've seen on the road the past 2 weeks, folks, you wouldn't believe. Here's the give, straight up the gut as the Vikings just trying to run the clock out here. 3:10 to go. Third down and long.
45-7 your score. Vikings going to go 2-1 in the region.
Yep. Going to go 2-1 in the region.
And, of course, 2-3 overall.
Here's the give, straight ahead again. Vikings not getting much. And like you mentioned, you had a lot of substitutions coming in, a lot of different players playing now. Fourth down and a punt coming up with 2:10 to go.
See if Spencer's going to do that. Nope.
Nope.
It's 93. Patillo.
Carlos Portillo. Standing in his own end zone. And Wenonah will have pretty good field position, probably.
Yeah.
Here's the snap. Nice kick. End over end. Going to be touched and taken in. He signaled fair catch, but anyway, it's down at the 44-yard line. The Viking 44-yard line.
Cole Sargent on coverage. That should be a delayed game penalty, I thought, but I guess not.
A minute 34 to go in the ball game. Game day final presented by Coca-Cola coming your way next here on JLX. Luke Keaton back at our studios.
As you mentioned, the postgame show, Clearview Cancer Institute. Thanks to all our Viking football sponsors.
45-7 your score. Minute 34 to go. Young and company still going to try to make something happen. Young, he'll give. That's number 1 running the football, Caden Crawford. And yeah, the ooh as he was hit and hit hard.
By Braylon Terrell, who had that fumble recovery earlier in the game. Vikings promptly capitalized on it, drove it in for a touchdown. And we got the Wenonah man down.
Oh, me.
Crawford's down again.
All right, so we'll take another injury timeout. 1 minute. We'll be back with more from Cairo Gambrell Field in just a moment.
Seven on coverage.
Here's the throw, far side, incomplete, and great coverage that time by Kobe Mason.
Yes, it was. A corner route into the end zone. Kobe all over his man.
That brings up 3rd down and 3 with 1:10 to go.
As we say, we're off next week. 2 weeks from tonight, homecoming. Hayden Wildcats into town.
And we would love to see you here, that's for sure.
Yep. Parade that day, hopefully going to be a beautiful day for the parade.
Here's the give. The running back, again, Fowler, is going to be stopped.
1 minute to play.
And he gets it up for his first down. Gained 3 yards, that's all he needed. Yep, 1 minute exactly to go.
I mean, you get to all the people we've had on IR back, Brett, and it's a different football team tonight.
Yeah, look good tonight.
Look good tonight. Solid. And very encouraging for the second half of the season coming up.
You better believe it. Here's the quarterback. He's scrambling in the backfield. He's going to just throw it away. Incomplete. 30 seconds to go.
Man, nice job. As that was Decory Poe, Braylon Terrell putting the pressure on Young over there.
Nice job. Well, once again, 31 seconds left. And it is almost all academic from here.
Yep.
And here's a run. Not going to get much, and that's pretty much going to be the story of the ball game. As they will not run another play. Your final score: Wenonah losing here to the Jasper Vikings, 45-7. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap things up. The Clearview Cancer Institute postgame show is next. After this 1 minute break, you're listening to Viking football on WJLX. Welcome back. Postgame presented by Clearview Cancer Institute. Vikings win at 45-7. Fine fashion here tonight.
Yes, just a solid performance and win for our football team. Brett led 35-7 at the half. All Vikings scoring in the second half as Pedro Ponce nails a 39-yard field goal to make it 38-7. And then Mackay Pleasure wraps up the scoring on the night with a 4-yard run that came coming with 5:31 to go in the game. Nathan Morrison tacks on to PAT 45-7. The final score. Vikings go 2-1 in the region. Most importantly, 2-3 overall, but region play pretty good shape.
Absolutely. And of course, like we mentioned, next week we will be off, and we'll be back here in 2 weeks for homecoming. That's the story of the ball game. For Luke Keaton back to studio, our producer and engineer, for Terrell Manasco on the camera, for Woody Wilson, I'm Brett Elmore, saying so long from Cairo Gambrell Field in Jasper.